Hey guys, what's up? It's Slade here. Welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that is kind of touchy. Well, it's not really touchy, but it is blown up on the forums. Both sides of the argument have been fucking yelling at the top of their lungs saying, oh, it was a good update, oh, it was a bad update, this, that, and whatever. And both sides have been arguing, complaining. Some people have gone to the route saying they're going to quit or whatever, but it honestly doesn't matter. And what I'm going to talk about today is dicing, alright? And you guys may or may not know, but dicing actually was removed. Well, not removed, but the bags were actually disabled a couple days ago, or yesterday. Was it yesterday? A couple days ago? I don't know, but it was disabled. And the dicers literally panicked. They were like, oh my god, this is fucking bullshit. Fuck Jagex. Oh, look at stakers. They're doing the same thing. Why the fuck can't we dice? And, alright guys, there's a difference between staking and dicing. And I'm going to explain that in a second, because it's really starting to piss me off when dicers are comparing themselves to stakers and whatever, because it's not the case at all, alright? In staking, it takes a lot more skill than you guys think. The switch method, number one. Number two, even when you do use the switch method, sometimes when you switch it at the wrong time, like right here, this would be defensive if I was, hold on, I'm gonna no arm this shit. Alright, so when you're switching, sometimes when you go like this to hit someone, you have to switch at the right time to block, because sometimes it doesn't register right away, alright? And for people to say, oh, staking doesn't take any skill, oh, this kid's a faggot, but saying to suck my fucking dick, fuck you, kid. Anyway, people are saying, oh, it doesn't take any skill to switch, all you have to do is click. Yes it does. You have to click at the right time, number one, for it to register and not fucking bullshit on you. And then, number two, there are other forms of staking, like mage staking, there's armor on staking, armor off staking, and then people say, but oh, stakers scam or whatever. Honestly, if you're so fucking retarded that you look at a screen, you see a flashing red light, and then it fucking... And like, okay, you see a flashing red light, and like there's like a little X thing or through it or whatever, and then the X thing disappears, and there's a motherfucking flashing thing going beep, 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 beep on your fucking screen, and you don't see it, then honestly you deserve to get scammed, because it fucking shows the rules right there in front of your eyes. For dicing, when you give someone your money, it doesn't fucking... They make up the rules. They're in control. Like, let's say I was to stake this guy. I don't know if he's a dicer or not, but let's say if I was to stake this guy, let's say, I don't know, 100 mil or whatever, right? He has 100% control on what I win, what I don't win, and he could change the rules whenever he wants. So, let's say it's 60 times 2 or whatever, because that's the rules for most dicing clans, and they roll, and it's a 64. Well, he could just say, well, fuck you, and then just log off with your money. Like, it doesn't even matter. And if you dice and you're the person that wages to a hoster, then the person that wages is at the biggest disadvantage ever. I mean, the host can log out, number one. Number two, they have about a 20% better chance of winning than you, because it's 60-40, so they have a 20% chance better. And overall, just dicing's really fucking dumb. Like, it is probably one of the most corrupt systems of gambling I've ever seen in my entire life. Plus, it encourages kids to gamble, which is fucking bullshit. I mean, do you really want a 14-year-old kid to start gambling, and then he develops a habit, and then starts gambling in real life, and then starts gambling? Because dicing, as you guys may or may not know, is actually close to a lot of games in real life. A lot of casinos have games to where they dice, alright, and they lose a large amount of money because of dicing, you know what I'm saying? So it's a really easy transition if you dice in this game, and then once you hit the certain age, and then you just go dice in the casino, it will just constantly go on forever, and you could develop a habit, honestly, when you play this. If you start at a young age and start betting your money on here, what's saying that you can't bet your money in real life and then bet here, there, and anywhere else? But staking is different, alright? And I don't think it's as bad. Like, it can happen, it cannot happen. But in staking, basically what you do is, I use this analogy, alright? You and your friend are arguing with each other, basically saying, oh, I'm the better basketball player, oh, I'm the better basketball player, or whatever, and they're fucking arguing or whatever, and the one guy's saying, oh, I play like D Rose, and the other guy's like, oh, I play like Darren Williams, or whatever, you know? And they're like, oh, you know what? Put money on the line. And so they fucking put money on the line, they prove it on the court, whoever wins, wins, and gets the money. That's what staking is. You fight another person to prove who's better and who can switch better, and then they just duke it out. So I don't understand how that's really gambling. It really isn't, because you're putting in your own skill into the actual fight, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's different. And for dicing, it's just a whole bunch of random numbers, a whole bunch of luck. It is literally luck. There's nothing else that determines it. For staking, skill does somewhat determine it. It's not just luck. So that's why I consider staking not gambling, alright? Even though it kind of is. It's weird, alright? But overall, it's not gambling. So, yeah, and right now I'm in a spot where, like, a couple days ago, if you were to walk here, there would be, like, this whole fucking square right here would be filled with people spamming their fucking heart outs going, "Oh, I'm the best dicer in the world, come dice with me." And that's another thing, like, not only are they, like, dicing, okay, they're dicing, fine, whatever, dice, but they spam the living shit out of their fucking CC, and this fucking place, like, it's so funny how dicing in here resembles, like, Las Vegas or something like that, because all you would see are fucking colored letters and colored everything, flashing lights and everything, just like fucking Vegas. Like, when you go to Vegas and you see a casino, there's fucking flashing lights everywhere saying, "Oh, come here to lose your money." Obviously, they don't say that, but it's like, "Come here, you could potentially win $1 million. And that's the same thing with fucking dicing. They advertise the hell out of their thing, they fucking flash lights all over the place, and they almost fucking guarantee that you're gonna win money, but they don't. They falsely do it, I guess. They basically say, "Oh, you can win this really easy. Fuck bills, or fuck mills. You can make billions of GP off this. Fuck the millions. You could make billions." And that's the same thing with fucking casinos in real life. They say, "Oh, you don't win a couple dollars. You can win $1 million. But they don't fucking tell you what the odds are of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, overall, guys, dicing is done. I'm sick and tired of it, and it's so fucking degrading when people, like, they got dice taken away, then they start doing skullball shit. Skullball shit got taken away, and now they're trying to come up with a whole bunch of other shit, and right now they're coming up with, like, the Easter egg game and fucking the toy horse game, and I've heard people saying, "Oh, don't get rid of the toy horses and stuff, blah, 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 blah." Well, they're not going to get rid of it, but they're going to do it to where you can choose what emote you can do. And I think eventually, if they go around that, Jagex is going to say, "You know what, fuck it, that's enough. I'm tired of this fucking shit. You guys are addicted to fucking gambling. If you are seen gambling, doing the flower game, the something else, the fucking, let's see how big my finger is, I could stick into your butthole," or something like that, and if it's more than 6 inches, then I win. You know, stupid games like that, they're just going to ban them, alright? That's eventually what Jagex, I think, is going to do, because look, this guy's doing the fucking stupid horse game. It's so fucking stupid. And yeah, I'm really glad Jagex did the dicing thing. If you're a dicer and you're watching my video, I'm sorry, but that's just my own opinion, because dicing was so corrupt. There was so much scamming, and not only was it scamming on the forefront where, like, one person would host another, but the advertisers would get scammed a lot of the time as well, because a host would say, "Oh, go advertise me for an hour and you'll get this amount of GP," and they would, and then they'll come back and the host says either "fuck you" or they're gone, either way. So, and there's plenty of fucking videos on YouTube about fucking people that dice scamming or whatever, and this and that and the other, and people have been making arguments saying, "Oh, staking, you could fucking X-log, you can glitch." Well, you can't glitch anymore. They fixed all the glitches. It's content that wasn't intentional, so they fixed it, guys. Duh. That's what fucking patches are for. It's not like every single update is perfect, you know what I'm saying? So they did patch it for the most part, and probably like 1 out of, I don't know, 100 people fucking X-log or whatever, and then when they do X-log, they get banned, alright? But when people scam with dicing, they don't get banned at all. They just fucking log out, a couple hours later, log back in, and they start scamming again. So you can't really ban people that, that fucking scam, because it's a trust trade, and Jagex says don't trust trade no matter what, because odds are they're not going to get banned anyway. But for X-logging, it's actually like kind of like hacking in the game. Well, it isn't, but it's like really abusing the system. It's abusing a bug, so that's why Jagex bans people that do that. So yeah, and even if you do get X-logged on, at least you get your money back. If you get scammed with dicing, there's no way you'll see that money ever again. So yeah, tell me guys what you think about this whole scamming, or not scamming. Well, dicing is really scamming, honestly, because whatever. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about dicing versus staking. What I think, they're not the same. No fucking way in hell they're the same. They're in the same, I guess, category in a way, but there's no way they're the same. All right, they're just two different levels of things. There's not the same at all. So yeah, guys, that's basically my view on dicing and staking, and I'm tired of people saying, oh, bring back dicing. Oh, that's not going to happen. Fuck you. Dicing's done. I'm thankful it's done. I can actually see people fucking post their prices over here, not to just see massive spam of, oh, join my friends chat for fucking dicing. Like, no one cares. Like, fuck off. You're just trying to make little kids start dicing, and then they honestly might develop a habit in the future. So, fuck you, dicers. So, that's it, guys. This has been Slade. Please comment, rate, and sub. Please post your opinions in the comment section below of what you think, what you thought about dicing, because it is gone now. And honestly, I think they're just gonna overall fucking just say enough's enough. If we see you trying to do these trust trade fucking dicing tactic bullshit things, then we're just gonna ban you. That's honestly what I think. But yeah, that's it. This has been Slade. That's been my opinion. You could hate it, you could like it. I don't care. It's an opinion, guys. So you can't say that it's wrong. You can't say that it's right. It's an opinion. So yeah, guys, that's it. This has been Slade. Deuces.